you ever been tired? Tired of the games, tired of the game. Dealt with too much lying. No, I don't know her name. I was watching the game. Promise yourself no more crying. Unnecessary pain. Nothing to gain. This love affair is done. There's nothing left for me. In need of a king. And he gon' look better than you. Treat me better than you do. Have me right around my cool. Looking for something blue. Better than you. Treat me better than you do. Have me right around my cool. Looking for something he'll be so much better. Treat me like a queen. Loving me for me. Is wants my need. Better. Get down on one knee. Make an honest woman out of me. Better.
Hey family, what's good, sis? Welcome. Hey guys from South Africa. Shout out to South Africa. We in the building. Yep, we gotta go to South Africa. All right, that's another one on the list. We in South Africa, G3. That's amazing. Hi, Oracle. Hello. North Carolina. My family's from North Carolina. Fayetteville, North Carolina. Well, a little town outside of Fayetteville. Country. Sending out love to the Supreme Beings. Shout out to the Supreme Beings. Yes, putting a list together. You see me? South Africa, okay? Statesville, North Carolina, Finland. Where we at? Where we going, G3? Cause we been around the world and I can't find my baby. We about to be around the world, okay? But how's everybody doing this winning Wednesday? Belize. We going to Belize. I went to Belize. Belize was beautiful. It was hot. Belize was hot, but I loved it. That's one thing my stepfather did. He made sure we traveled. So he was like, when you get a man, this is what your man's supposed to be doing. Taking you around the world. And it's like, right. Right. But thank you, G3. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to everybody who is booking, who's donating, keeping the lights on, keeping your sis going, keeping me busy. I love you guys so much. If you have booked, just know I will get back to you, okay? I will reach out. So, so thank you to everybody who's booking. I have a Patreon, and you can subscribe to the IG if you want daily guidance from your sis. I went to the beach today, and I was going to do my videos out there, but it was very windy. I didn't know it was that windy. But by the water, it's windier. So it was very windy. So I didn't get a chance to do my videos. But they are still coming, no worries. Join my subscribers or the Patreon for daily guidance from your sis. Thank you to everyone who has already joined and subscribed. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you so much for joining the movement, because G3, this is the beginning of a movement for real. One of my my G3 family, she hit me up in the inbox and she was like, I was watching your video on YouTube, and one of the ads that came up said G3 equals debt free. So she took a picture and she was like, I had to send it to you. Like, she's like, sis, this is a movement. I was like, what? That was the ad. G3 equals debt free. So the people that's a part of G3, you're debt free, okay? You are clearing karmic debt, healing, okay, and going to the next level in your life. That's what G3 is about. Clearing karmic debt, healing, growing, elevation. Okay? We do not stay stagnant. Okay? We do not give up on ourselves. We do not speak death over ourselves. We are righteous. We are holy. Okay? We are acceptable in the eyesight of Mother, Father, and our ancestors. All right, we're not wishing harm on anybody. This is a movement of real growth here. This is a movement of real elevation. So if that's what you're about, then here we are. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. And this is just the beginning, G3. This is a legacy I'm creating and building over here. So thank you for being a part of my legacy. Thank you for being a part of my ascension. For real. So let's tap right on in, G3. The best. The best. And you know, that's another thing. Because I saw one of my old friends today at the gas station. And he's a pastor now in this church in Brooklyn. Good guy, you know what I'm saying? Amazing family man, you know what I'm saying? And so we sitting at the gas station, we're talking, laughing, talking about the family and stuff. A long time, no see, blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, he was saying, you know, because he was talking about how he likes the church. Because he was a pastor at another church, but this church, he says he likes it. It's like, because we went to the same church growing up. So he's like, it's like First Baptist in the beginning, you know, when it was like family and, you know, blah, blah, blah. So we're talking about that stuff. And then he's like, you know, when God is, he's like, you know, I know that, you know, you on a different journey. And I was like, no. I'm still in the business of God. Like, I don't, like, you know, I'm still in the business. I'm still about my Father's business. Don't get it twisted. It's just I'm about my Father's business and my mother's business. You honor thy mother and thy father. Okay? It just is what it is. So a lot of people, you know, they think that G3 is not about honoring the Father. You know, I'm just throwing the Father. Oh, you know, you're on a different. No. And then he was like, you know, when God is what did he say? Delighted. That's not the word, but it was like delighted in what you do when he's pleased. Thank you, Mother. When he's pleased with what you do, you know, he will expand you and all this other stuff. And I said, exactly. You know, I was telling him, you know, how I work from home and this is what I do now. And I have clientele all over the world. You know, I'm reaching people in England. I'm reaching people all over the world, and I'm helping them out of dark spaces. So it's like I said, people, you know, when I was waking up, people didn't understand what was going on, but I'm like, it's the level of consciousness and it's okay. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm all about my Father's business, and your Father's business is about bringing people out of dark places, okay, into the light. It just is what it is. That's Mother and Father's business. So, you know, that's another thing, G3. I come from church. I do. But I elevated past that. Okay, I stopped believing in Christ and I became the Christ. I became the anointed one. I understood what it meant to get on the cross, what it meant to bear your own cross. I understood these things. And it took a long time. 2020 is when I got some type of elevation. 2020 is when I went through my initiation. That's when I started to grow. When I turned 33, that's when life changed for me. And that's why I know 33 is a very pivotal point in people's life. And if if you're ready to change at 33, you will change at 33. That is an elevation age. Okay? You will, but it depends on the life that you lived up into 33. And it was so funny because I turned 33. When did I turn 30? I was 32 when everything started. Like I was 32 and a half. I was about to be 33 when, you know, things started changing. It was like, nah, you not missing this. I don't know what my eyes open so about, but they made sure, because they really snatched me up out of something. You know, they really snatched me higher. Okay, people chased the white rabbit. The white rabbit was dragging me. Okay, I was okay, screamed all the way to the top. Screamed. Okay, screamed, kicked, hollered, cried, all the way through the elevation process. Okay, but I made it. So it's not that I am against my father's business. I just understand now that it's mother and father, and I have to give my mother, and it wouldn't be a father without a mother. That's come on here, because if you really want to talk about it, because there's a lot going on in here, but I don't know if a lot of people are ready. That's what the elevation is about. Okay, it wouldn't be a father without a mother. They don't want you to get to that point, but that's what G3 is about. Okay, that's what G3 is about. But anyway, let's get into the energy. Because the best, and that's another, see, okay, because every time I try to get in, I'm going to use all of my wisdom and knowledge, and I'm going to put it together, and I'm going to bring it to you. So I'm going to use what I learned during my ascension. I'm going to, even when I was a Christian, that was a part of my ascension journey. Okay, people just get stuck, and that's all right. Maybe you come back, try again. Hello, right? You come back and you try it again. But at the end of the day, not this. I was not getting stuck this one. Clearly, I didn't even know. I didn't even know I wasn't going to get stuck this one. But they was like, yeah. Okay? Wake up. Put your bucket. It's time. Hello? You about to miss this. Hello? Huh? Neo, we see you. It's like, anyway, okay. Here we go. I'm getting in it right now. Look, like double judge. I'm jumping in right now. The best. The best is yet to come. G3, the best is yet to come for you. It's not real talk. The best is yet to come. Your sad days are behind you. Because weeping may endure for the night, but joy comes in the morning. Now, one of the gospel singers says, morning doesn't mean the next day, and it's when you come into the light, when you realize, when you get that aha, that idea, that calling to come up out of that darkness. I feel like it's you're coming out of a dark place, or you came out of a dark place, and there is something great coming for you every day. I feel like every day great things happen for you here, and it's because Bridget is here. She is the goddess of the eternal flame. I am an eternal flame, and each day my light grows brighter. So it's something about okay, thank you, Mother. You're more confident in who you are. I feel like every day you're getting more confident in your light. You're getting more confident in your walk, because they're just reminding me of the gas station. Like maybe I wouldn't have done that before. You know, I wouldn't have had explained it the way that I did. You know, I probably would have brushed it off and whatever, you know, and then walked away and thought about how these people need to think higher, you know, and blah. But it was like I kind of put something, I set something straight right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm about my mother and my father's business. You know, I let it be known, you know? So I feel like that it's something about you that is you're letting things be known. You shining your light. And that's another thing I was hearing. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Come on. I feel like it's something about you. Every day you're shining your light more and more because you're becoming more confident in who you are. You're becoming more confident in this journey or this walk. Okay, you're becoming more confident and coming out of like dark places. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's something about your confidence is going to another level. Yeah, you want to know why? Because Goddess of Awakening is here. So every day, I feel like it's something that's going on in your dream state too. So you're getting some type of downloads in your dream state, or just be mindful of your dreams right now, because it's a lot of messages. It's a lot of ideas. It's a lot of, you know, and it might even be like split seconds, because I'm seeing they're showing me a piece of one of my dreams where it was like a flash of something. It was a flash of a house and somebody standing in front of the house, and I knew exactly what it was, but it didn't have anything to do with the dream. It was like something that flashed in. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like your dreams are like they're trying to tell you something. You're getting old. Yeah, that you're getting upgraded. So something is flashing in. So it's like they're plugged in. So yes, when you're asleep, I don't know, they're plugging you into something spiritually. This is happening on the 5D. This is happening. Yeah, this is 5D activation going on in the 4D. So when you're asleep, it's like they plug you up into something here. I don't know what this is about, but we're gonna rock, right? Because I feel like this doesn't happen all the time. It only happens during your awakening. So it's something about you're sweating a lot. You could be sweating a lot right now in your sleep. It's because you're going through another awakening or something. It's something you're going higher here. And I feel like you're at a point in time where you could be doing a lot of reflecting. Somebody could be going to the water, doing a lot of reflecting. And that's another thing. Something about going to the water, reflecting on your dreams. Somebody could be going to the water, reflecting on their dreams, or you can go to the water a lot, and maybe it's a dream that you need to reflect on. Okay, somebody could have some type of dream journal. So take this to the water with you, or something like that. But somebody here is doing a lot of reflecting. And I feel like this reflecting is healing. There's a lot of healing going on during this reflecting. So you're thinking about things, thinking about the past. I feel like you're remembering. You're remembering how you made it through. How you made it through something, or you're remembering how something happened or how something went down. It's something about reflecting on the past. Oh, you know what I'm getting here? Something about the shadow. Reflections. So I feel like you could be seeing a lot of you. Yeah, I feel like somebody's at a point in their journey where they're seeing them. Meaning, you can see you in everyone. Now, when I was leaving, I remember when I was working at Stony Brook, and God told me, this is before I got into the mother, I was still God, you know. Well, God, it was still Father God, you know. So I was told that I was not going to be able to leave Stony Brook until I found Jesus in every position. I didn't know what that meant, especially not at that time. But let me tell you, by the time they got me up out of Stony Brook, I found Jesus in every position. Oh, that's I'm telling you, I I didn't know. Yeah, there was like, you're not leaving here until you find Jesus in every position. So it's something about seeing you in every person. And being calm. I feel like people don't trigger you anymore. And people can't trigger you anymore, because that's what I was picking up earlier. People can't trigger you anymore because you see you. You see like the shadow. Even if it's not, like, say if somebody's shadow, you can see somebody's darkness, and it's real dark. That, like, you was never that dark, or never like that. You know what I'm saying? In this lifetime. Woo. Hold on now. Because that's when that's why you're able, it's like you're able to understand it, because you might not have done certain things or experienced certain things or just the darkness in people, but you can understand it because other lifetimes you probably experienced something, or you went through this, or however it goes. But I feel like you're seeing people, and you're seeing the child or something. I don't know. I don't know. You're seeing their brokenness. You're not seeing. It's like people can't trigger you no more. You're only seeing their brokenness, and that's what it is. You know what brokenness is. You've been broken. Okay. You've been hurt. You've been, in pain. You've suffered. You had. That's a part of the journey that you gotta go. You gotta experience certain, and not even certain. You gotta experience every emotion in this thing. Nipsey said, I went through every emotion in this thing. And that's a fact. You have to go through, you got to experience these emotions and master and conquer these emotions. So I feel like, yeah, brokenness and all, these things are a part of the journey here. Especially the journey to greatness. Because, see, the journey to greatness is the hardest one there is. The journey to greatness is you're going to have to die and still live. Yeah, everybody's not on that type of journey to greatness. Where you gotta die to the past. You gotta leave it all behind. You gotta suffer the most. Everybody is not on that journey, I guess. But a lot of people are. I feel like my G3 are, because that's the journey that gets you to that debt free. Yeah, that death and rebirth. That's the journey to get you to debt free. But you've experienced brokenness, and you know the depths of brokenness, how there is levels to even being broken. You can be cracked. It could be a little scrape, it could be a crack, it can be a tear, it could be completely shattered. You know what I'm saying? There's levels to brokenness. It's a Japanese proverb. It says, the Japanese, when they put things back together, they put gold in its cracks, because they feel like the things that went through the most, or the things that have broken have the most, they're the most beautiful. Something like that. It's a Japanese proverb. I don't know, something like that. Okay? Because I'll butcher it. But they're the most beautiful things, the broken things that have been put back together with gold in their cracks. That's you. But you understand that, yeah, there's levels to even brokenness, and people can experience different things when it comes to brokenness. They go through different emotions and feelings, and they experience different depths, and people can get real dark in their brokenness, so they can just, they can hide in their brokenness. They can wear masks in their brokenness. They can put on facades in their brokenness. It's like the levels of brokenness because you've experienced brokenness. Not because you experience every level, but you understand that that brokenness this is what this is the outcome of brokenness. You understand that. So you see that's the reflection that you're seeing. Oh, you're just broken. I feel like you're seeing this in people. You're understanding people more now. So they can't affect you. So you're shining your light a lot more now, because it's like broken things can't affect you. You want to put broken things back together. You know how to handle broken glass. Broken glass can't affect you. Broken things can't affect you. You know how to handle certain things. I feel like, I don't know, I'm getting kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord, kumbaya. I heard kumbaya. I heard, like, I'm seeing shaman. It's like guru status. But you know, G3, when I was meditating, as I was sitting here with this energy even more, I got some clarifiers for these cards, and the Hierophant, Page of Swords, and the Seven of Swords in reverse came out. So I'm sitting here, and I'm like, what is this? This is the Vatican. I feel like it's something about these chosen beings here. It's something about the way that you're shining your light now. The confidence, the boldness. You're no longer afraid to speak, to be, to do, to seek, to find. You're no longer afraid to do these things, and now you're shining a light that is, you've activated some type of eternal flame, and every day is getting brighter and brighter, and your eternal flame is an initiator. Somebody here is an initiator. You initiate people. You ignite and light their fire. Your light is contagious. And this is why it's something, however you and your ancestors or you and your angels got something set up, you're getting more confident. Everything is happening at the right time. Just understand that. This is why they want you to know your best days are ahead of you. Stop thinking that you're coming into bad days or sad days. No, you're coming into good days, especially if you was on the good path. You was on the good route. You was not out here acting crazy. That, G3. This is that time where you got to take accountability, because we want to be debt free. So we got to take accountability so we can pay the debts and keep it pushing. But if you were on a path where you were paying debts and doing the right thing, and just know it's good things ahead of you here. So however you and your angels got something set up, is like every day. It's like your light is so bright. I mean, like somebody's light is so bright. Your eternal flame is, you don't even realize. So you know how like the stove, you can turn the stove up to either 1 to 6 or 10 or 8, however, different stoves. So it's like when it's at its highest, it's. So you have one of those flames that can go, but they have to turn it, because if you turn it all the way to 10, it's going to burn up something, right? So I feel like everything is happening, and it's in divine timing for you. So don't fret, okay? It's like every day something is getting brighter and brighter, and it's shown, because it's like the slower that it goes. Thank you, mother. The slower that this something goes in your life, the greater it is. I don't know who I'm talking to here, because everybody want to rush to do things. You want to rush. The slower something moves, the slower this is, because if it goes too fast, it's going to burn up. This is what I'm hearing. If they turn on your light too high, it's going to burn up. You're not here to burn anything down, okay? Well, you are here to burn some things down. You are here to do that, but that's why it has to go slow. Because see, you're here to burn down, and the people that's watching you. It's a Vatican here. Oh, it's an organization. It's something, and it could be a little room in the Vatican. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big place. It could be a little section, and they over there, they're watching the chosen ones light. They watching how you lighten other people, and this like slowly. They don't want to burn them down that quick. It's a slow kill. Yeah. They watching this organization or this. I'm getting the Vatican. It just is what it is. Like, what am I supposed to do? I don't want to, I don't want to offend anybody. That's not what I'm here to do. But I'm trying not to, because I could. And I should. And I am. Yeah. But it's a soul kill. These people are watching something here. They're watching how you, G3, are doing something, and it's igniting fire slowly. Something is slowly it's growing, it's igniting people. Bow, 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 because you're light. They're watching this in awe. Be mindful. It's a lot of shady deals going on right now under the table. It's a lot of judges, government officials here that's being paid off. Oh my goodness. Hold on here. Look, the alien focus. See? Look how they focus on the alien. There's something about these aliens here. That's what they want to call you. They want to call you everything but a child of God. They want to call you everything but what you truly are. Yeah, you cosmic, G3. I'm hearing a sun child. You was birthed through the light. Leo energy, I'm picking up on too. There's more to that. You was birthed through the light. It was a great day. Oh, your dates are recorded. Somebody has that. They have these chosen ones' birthdays. It's something about being birthed through the light. So it's something, I feel like it's something about the sun on the day you was born. The sun was significant. It was some type of solar flare. Oh. What? Wait. Hold on. Okay. So they telling me the placentas here. I don't know. They're giving me placentas. I don't know what's going on with. So they're telling me that they take the placentas here. Baby, this is weird. This is, I don't know what, it's like clones. They're cloning the chosen ones. Something about they're cloning chosen beings here. And they're connecting, you're connected to a clone. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Because today I was in Five Below. Now, you know I love me some Five Below. I'm in Five Below and the lady she's talking to me and she's like, she started talking to me about something else. Like I was somebody else. She was like, yeah, you was just in here. I said, no, I was not. I haven't been in here in a while. I said, but I used to always be in here, but I haven't been in here in a while. She was like, I said, let me find out I got a clone out here. She was like, you know, they say that everybody got a clone. No, well, she needs to be helping with these bills. Where's she at? Run the cameras back. What car she got into? Yeah, so that's okay. And then I say you could be sorting. They're doing something that night to some type of. What is happening? They're trying to get into your dream, into your Akashic records. Didn't I say something like flash in my dream? It was like a house, and it was like a man standing in front of the house. And I knew the house, I knew man, but it didn't have nothing to do with the dream. It just flashed in there. I don't know what this is, G3. I feel like somebody is trying to connect. And this is happening in the Vatican. This is what I'm hearing. I feel like something is going on such a high level right now to people. I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save anybody, right? You just a nobody trying to tell everybody about the truth. The heck they talking about? Save yourself. It's like you out here trying to tell everybody the truth. You just a nobody out here trying to tell everybody the truth. And that's what the thing. You feel like you just a nobody. But somebody doing a whole lot of sweating in their dream, and I feel like when they in their dream state, and it's because they doing something to you at night, to a nobody. This is why they got all these stars in your face. They want you to feel like those are the somebodies. And even though they could be, but once they decide that they want to put their name on something, that's when it becomes a little tricky. But you know, that's between them and what they got going on. But they want you to feel like those are the ones. It's the nobodies. It's us. You know, we ain't nobody, right? Oh, and how many times they called you nobody, G3? Oh, she ain't nobody. He ain't nobody special. She ain't nobody special. Right. So why the Vatican working on me? Because you know, what's that about? Shouldn't they be working to find the missing children? Oh, they're not missing to them. Okay. Makes sense. It's like, shouldn't they be focused on what really matters? It's like, no. Why? Because they are the cause of certain things. You know. Listen, just leave me alone. I just want to live to be an old age. You know, see my grandchildren. You know what I'm saying? Just let me do what I'm here to do. Everybody not gonna listen to little old me. I ain't nobody. Yeah. Hold on. So, G3, I feel like it's something about your dreams. They doing something to the chosen ones in their dreams, and they trying to, because it's something about your Akashic records. Wherever you are right now in your life, I feel like somebody has elevated to the point where they're tapped into their Akashic records. It's like your Akashic records are available to you. And they know that is how you access a lot of your Akashic, of your past. You access a lot of your past in your dream state. So it's something about they're trying to get in where they fit in to see something. They trying to see something. Oh, because it's been silent. What movie was I just watched? I just watched a movie a few weeks ago, a month ago, 2 months ago. I forgot the name of it. But he was talking to a speaker, and it was like God. You know, I don't know. It was like I forgot. I don't know how it was, but it was like it was supposed to represent God, but it was a lady voice. You know, that's what I liked about that part. But anyway, they was sitting there talking back and forth, and you know he had followers, and they said the aliens, they was about to come in, and they was preparing for the come and all this other stuff. So once the speaker on the other side, the voice on the other side heard that the guy was lying to her the whole time. He was like, so she was like, oh, so you a liar? And he was like, no. No. It's like it was a white lie. You know how like when you tell, because he was reading her stories, like trying to teach God about or this extraterrestrial being that's coming from another planet about Earth. So, you know, he's reading her books and stuff like that, but then he starts talking about lies or something like that, and then she was like, oh, so do you lie? She was like, so have you lied to me? So then it just went silent, right? And then it was like, hello, can you talk to me? Are you there? I didn't mean I lie to you. I'm sorry. I don't lie to you. I lie to other people. I don't lie to you. If you lie to me, if you lie to other people, you gonna lie to me. Like, so I feel like it's something about something went silent over there with them. And this is why they're trying to tap into the chosen one. They getting desperate here because they know something is happening. They know it's a shift in the energy. Something is shifting here. They're getting desperate. And they're exposing themselves. people are getting so desperate and trying to tap into whatever you got going on. They're getting so desperate that they're exposing themselves to you. So this is happening from the Vatican all the way down on every level. So you got people on higher scales that's attacking or that's trying to tap in and get in where they finish. You got people on you know, everyday life that's exposing themselves because they're so desperate to hear God before you. Somebody's trying to hear your downloads. Somebody's trying to get your downloads before you. What? So they're trying to come into your, they're trying to like astral travel into your dream state or trying to do something so they can snatch something before you get it. Oh man. But I feel like they can't do something anymore, or they're caught. Something about somebody have been caught here. Somebody has been caught doing something. And that's because they too focused on you. Look who they was caught by. Archangel Michael. I'm hearing the hound dog. The hound of heaven. Ah, that's what they call Archangel Michael, right? The hound of heaven. So somebody got the dogs after them. Dog spelled backwards is God. Dog spelled backwards is God. Somebody got the hound of heaven after them or something. The Vatican got caught in your energy. This is what I feel like. So it's like somebody that sits in some type of high position or some type of organization. It doesn't have to necessarily be the Vatican. I'm picking up on the Vatican, but there's other organizations that's eyeing you. There's other groups and societies that's eyeing you because of this light. And your light is exposing their darkness. I feel like I don't fit in nowhere. I don't feel like I fit in with religious people. I don't fit in with the spiritual people, and I feel like we in our own little lane, G3, for real. Because I feel like, you know, it's like religion is supposed to be the good, and then spirituality is supposed to be considered like dark, you know, people doing all the magic and spell work and, you know, sex magic and all of this other stuff. And it's like there's people that's of the light and that are of that have mastered their darkness, that wants to live righteous. Where are those? Where is that group? You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody got caught in your energy, and now they got the hound of heaven behind after them, after they behinds, for real. Somebody mask fell off. And now the hound of heaven is on them. It's 3 of them. They could be trying to call them. And like I said, then I say that it's a big place. So it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have to be the Vatican. It could be another organization, right? And it doesn't have to be the whole organization, because I'm picking up on, look at this leader, and then there's 2 people here, right? I'm picking up on, like, it could be a little section where somebody got, you know, they tried to do something on a hush. They tried to do something on the low. We're not going to tell everybody. But let's do this to the chosen one. Let's do this to G3. And they got caught. You could have saw somebody in your dreams. Somebody got caught. Somebody could have got caught pulling on your energy. Somebody got caught in your energy. And they were not supposed to be in there. And it's something about how you didn't even spaz. There's something about your energy. Like I said, you're like in this. Like you didn't even. I feel like you're at a point. You didn't even spaz. It's like you saw something and it's just like. Because it's something about when you see it, your angels see it. It's like. Y'all, it's together. It's y'all work through the same eyes. Y'all see through the same eyes. So it's something about you and your angels and your guardians. Y'all see through the same eyes here, something like that. So when you see something or when you hear something, your angels see it and they hear it. So it's like you don't even got to do nothing. It's like now the hound of heaven has been unleashed. TikTok, divine feminine energy. The divine feminine is saying TikTok. Oh, that's all they needed. That's all the hound of heaven needed, was to catch him. That's all your angels needed, to catch somebody or to. Let me see what's happening, because I feel like somebody was, did I say somebody was trying to pay the government? Somebody trying to pay somebody off now. They're trying to pay something off, or pay a judge, or pay somebody, or settle. Somebody's trying to settle something now, because they're going to lose. Who wins against the hound of heaven? The devil can't even beat him. The devil can't beat Archangel Michael. I could tear his behind up. So somebody was tricked by the devil. Somebody was tricked by the devil to do something in your energy. And you saw them. Oh my goodness, 326. Drinks of pain. Somebody's in pain now. Somebody got caught. Drama. Oh, it's a lot of drama. Thirsty. Somebody was thirsty to cause chaos. So I'm saying, it's like somebody is thirsty to cause some type of chaos because it's something about your flame. It's contagious. Once it's enough. Ooh. G3, I'm sorry, because I felt that just now. Your fire, you have the fire to take down major things. It's like your fire can take down major things here. Okay? But it's something about it was more than one. So I've been looking into a lot of the symbols recently, just now, these past few days, because I was talking about them with a friend. It's more than one. It was more than one witch. It was more than one divine feminine they put on a cross. That's what I was just about to say. Woo-hoo. It was more than one divine feminine that they put on a cross. We burned it down together. We're going to burn it down together. It won't just be me burning something down. We're going to burn it all down together. They in pain. You hear the horns? Yeah. You hear the horns? You hear the avenging angels being let up? It was more than one. 144 of us burning us down, but it won't be burnt down. You know how they say Jesus won't come back until we preach to all four corners of the earth. It's like something won't be burnt down until all 144 of them lamps are lit. Because we're going to do it together, being that they wanted to take us out. See, they thought that they was going to take us out one by one so that when we come back, we'd try to defeat them one by one and they take us out one by one again, but not this time. It's a slow kill. It's like Michael Myers, and I love me some Michael Myers, like, and you know, I say that lightly because I don't want nobody thinking I'm crazy or nothing like that. But you know, like, I feel like me and Michael Myers could have been cool. Like, I could have stopped him from doing all that crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like he probably didn't have nobody to understand him and whatever, see him for who he was, see the beauty in him. You know what I'm saying? And that's my problem. Yep, that's my problem right there. So anyway. But you know, it was like a Halloween 1, Halloween 2, Halloween 3, Halloween 4, Halloween 5, Halloween in the hood, Halloween H2O, Halloween, you know, at the school, Halloween. It was like, man, it's like, this man just don't die. Halloween 20,000 years later. It's like, well, okay, we see what we're going to have to do here with you. Okay. Okay, Mike. I see what's going on here. We see what's going on here, Mr. Vatican, Mr. Organization, Mr. Cult. We see how this is happening, okay? Mr. Society, however it's going, we see how y'all got this thing going on, okay? Y'all just don't want to stop. Y'all just want all these sequels, huh? Y'all just want to keep all these sequels going? Y'all just want, now where Halloween gonna be at now, huh? Halloween in the Bermuda. It's like, why is he over there? It's like, what is this about? All of these sequels to this horror show. It's a horror movie that we living in, and everybody's like, no, this is horror. Let's change this up. Let's change the movie. I want a different movie. Right? I want to see a different movie. I love me some Michael, but chill. Can you sit down and watch the movie? Can we watch something? Else? Halloween H2 was my favorite one, though. They had the Halloween with Buster in it. Oh, it's like, come on. I want to change. Can we switch it up? This is why they drinking. Because they know. Oh, yeah, they drinking a little bit more than that wine, than that grape juice of that Vatican. They drinking a little bit. They went from drinking wine to drinking blood to drinking straight alcohol, stressed out. They went from drinking wine, crushed up wine by the feet. Oh yeah, I like my wine crushed, fresh grapes. Yeah, step on the grapes. Yes, they went from drinking that wine, drinking blood, or they went from drinking blood to that one. However it goes, drinking them at the same time. However it goes, now they're drinking alcohol. Straight up, straight. They in there talking about Casamigo too. Just like the hood. They up there. Yep. As above, so below. They down here talking about Casamigo. They over there talking about Casamigo too. They stressed, drunk. Okay? Drunk. All of them up in there, drunk. Because what is happening? What is going on? And we can't touch them. They got the hound of heaven protecting them. The hound of heaven is... That's not fair. Job survives, baby. Job survives in the story. Say it. Job survives. G3 survives, huh? Sorry. And then we get what? Double for our trouble. I'm excited. 333. Triple. We about to get triple for the trouble. We about to get triple for the trouble. Okay? 333 on the clizzy. All right, let me go, G3. Let me run to this bus. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you got anything from this message and you want to leave your girl a donation, all of my information is right there. Thank you so much in advance. As to this is what I do, family. This is who I am. This is it. And this is what they want me to do. That's another thing. Okay? I've really been put in this position. I was at the water today like, I don't know how you did it. I don't know how I'm here. But I am here and I'm grateful. I promise you, I was at the water. I was just so grateful. I don't know how. I don't know what day it happened. I don't know the time or the place. I just know it was God. That's all. They said when you get there, you just gonna know it was God, and that's facts. When you make it there, you just gonna know it's me, and that's just it. That's all I got for you. I don't know how it happened, but thank you. Thank you for supporting my vision. Thank you for supporting the movement, and thank you for being here. Okay, so yeah, let me go. I was say let's tap in. Round 2. No. Say a lot. Yes. I love it. All right, family. Until next time. Bye. Hold on. What I'm doing?